Hello guys, welcome back. This is week the third week of July. I think we're in the third week. Yes, I think so. We're in the third week of July. So we're on to gold, and I'd love us to take a look at what we have for gold. And we'll take an highlight of what happened last week and where we were and what the market did. As we know, gold is still trending to the upside, and we're looking to see more buys. But at this zone, gold has been showing a lot of sell signals, sell signs, and you could see that. About it, you can see that we have a lot of rejection all over this area. The monthly candle, the 3 month candle already show that there's a lot of sellers in this zone, but no red candle has been printed yet. So due to that, we have possibly not gotten to our higher highs yet. Until I see a red candle print, then I'm sure this is the higher high. Then I'll wait for a new higher low to continue the trend. But as for now, I'm still looking forward to seeing more buys on gold, and we continue the trend. Hopefully, we should revisit this same area back, and if we see another rejection in that area, until then. So let's go to lower time frame and let's analyze according to time frame and see how we could benefit from this week on gold. So let's go down to the weekly time frame and let's see what the weekly time frame is saying. All right. I think I'm going to reduce this to probably, yeah, I'm going to reduce this to 11. It's taking too many space. So on the weekly, we are still bullish. You can see prices, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and we are currently in this present higher low, and we've been having a lot of resistance fighting all the way with this present higher low, and price has not really been finding it easy at this stage of this higher low. So let's look into the higher low and let's see what we can talk about in this zone. Okay, so what I see in this area is a lot of sellers are in these areas and they are making a lot of moves. All the same, a lot of buyers are also in this area. We can see that buyers takes this price from here, they pulled it all the way down here, then we retraced back to this zone. Now I used to say something that I don't like when price taps into a zone with wicks. I would prefer price to close with full body, but when this happened, I was just looking at it as if it's going to come back to the zone, but price never came back to the zone. Price moved. So we are having a similar setup also here, and we pushed a little bit aggressive by changing. After the drop, we have rally base rally. Now after we have rally base rally, did we take out the base, which is this is the base? No, we didn't take out the base. So in the last video I talked about this area, and let's zoom into this area. Price didn't take out this rally base rally, signifying that price has changed from a downtrend into an uptrend from a weekly standpoint of view. So price retraced back into the zone, and we see some buys coming in. And last week we can see that we have an inverted hammer. This is a very strong candle, which is a very massive candle. This hammer here is a very strong candle, and it really has a lot of meaning. And let's see if we can take out this high, because this is the immediate high that we are looking forward to. Let's see if we could take out this high. Let me zoom all these guys. Vacuum. Okay, good. So let's go down into daily. Since weekly has given us that we're still bullish, there's nothing has changed in the trend from this bullish area. I've not seen any change in the trend. I've not seen price create a bearish move. All we have here was a retracement, and we are continuing on the trend. We didn't take out this base. Even if we take out the base and we close bullish, we are still bullish, but we didn't take out this base. So let's go down to daily. I think I have the same color. Okay, this is the, let me switch this color to weekly. This should be black, text should be black. Yes, so this one signifies weekly, text black. Okay, so this is the weekly areas that I pulled up. So let's align this. This was from last week, so let me remove it. So daily zone will possibly change, yes, because we've moved, price has moved from these possible zones that we're in. So I will need to adjust my daily zone, and to adjust my daily zone I need to see the present daily zone. We are price pushed, price pushed, price pushed. So we are stuck in this area. So my daily zone will move immediately to this area, to this present area now. No, not you. My daily zone. Yes. So this is my present daily zones. I'll keep it a little bit tight. This is my present daily zones. And this is the immediate daily zone. So these are my daily zones, and but before the daily zone I need to see something. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Why did I just close something? Just to close. Yeah, that's what I meant. So this is my present daily zone. When price tapped into it, we have a massive push to the upside. But let's look at it from a line perspective. From a line perspective, what do I have? I have price in this area, and price in this area. I think this is it. So we came back here. We are presently here. Okay. Yeah. And also, okay, good. Good. So, price, this was the area price to make. Price have not changed its course to a bullish direction yet. We are still stuck inside this zone. Even if price had made this move, we need to complete this move because we were we're retracing off this zone. This was the previous zone, so let's go back to the previous zone and let's use the trend. If I'm using the trend, this is the previous high and this is the previous low. So the previous low here. So let's see what we have. Pushed up, price failed to make, price dropped, dropped, came back up, came back down. You can see we have two rejections, so we should be pushing price above. So it's fine the way I use. This is the last trend for the weekly. This is the last trend. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Then we have a lower low. We have a lower low. When we close this lower low, price immediately came back and we have an higher low here, so we should be expecting a higher high. Meanwhile, this zone is a support, it's supposed to be a resistance, and price came back and turned it into a support. So this I need to change these guys. This is higher highs, okay, then this becomes lower low, because this is higher low, and put lower low here. This is a higher low. high, lower low. Then we should lower high should be here. Lower high. Then we still have a higher low here. Okay, so we are expecting a higher high. So still meaning we are still expecting price to push to the upside. That's the expectation overall. From weekly we are bullish, but I have to align this trend so that I get it right. And there's an adjustment. Okay, there's an adjustment. It's filled up all the body candle breakout. Immediately we have drop retest, drop retest, drop, higher highs, higher lows. So we're waiting for a higher high, but this zone didn't give a little clue, but it did give a clue, but the clue are not really what you can see. We have a higher low, you can see, then we have higher highs, higher low. This should have been an higher high, but no body candle closed above this previous one, so everything here is still working together for close above here. Until we confirm that, then trend is moving. Well, you can see we have some strong pin bar here. We have some strong pin bar, which signifies price is too bullish, and we can see our 50 EME has supported this zone, and it's also acting as a support to this area also. So this for this week just signifies to me that I might possibly be looking for more buys on gold. Yeah, I'll possibly be looking for more buys on gold, and I'd love to see gold taking in high, at least break out of this zone, and possibility of gold coming back to this area. Well, if gold still come back to this area, I would love to see buyers in this area also. So anything can happened on Monday. I noticed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays are always against your particular trend. If you are looking to buy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, know that price is going to sell. So it has happened like twice last week, this week, upper week, sorry. Price was selling. Price started buying, I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday. I think that was when price started showing significant buys. So it happened. So for one reason, this guy has cleared everybody here. All the liquidities of buyers here have been cleared. So we should see price arising, but all the same, we should position ourselves for where we want to be. I want to look for buy setups, so I'll look for where it's convenient to see buys. Okay, so I think I have a lot here. I think I have a lot here because of the present trend. I think I need to change a lot of things, and where am I going to change? Okay, I think okay, we've passed this zone. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Likewise, you don't need you anymore. I don't need you. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't close anything. Let me remove all these. Yeah. Hello, hi, hello. So this is, let me remove this because price came back to this zone also. This zone can be removed because we see a rejection, it's a test. Price came back to do the test also. So now this area has moved. I don't need you anymore. So what changed here is this. This man here changed the course of the game, so I should be looking for buys above here. Yeah, I should be looking for buys. Let me interpret it above here. So do I really need you again? No, I don't need you anymore. We already know that you traced. We have a drop, this drop, and I should be looking for buys around here. Top should be around here, and I should be looking for my first TP here. So let's see. Price took out everybody here, so there's a lot of liquidity sweep here, and we have a change of character here. So I will also want to watch my back here as price may comes back into this area also. So I'll scan out to see a buy setup in this area and see candle close, and my first take profit will be that area. Why did I have this area out? I have this area out because I have some liquidity sweep here. This candle swept everybody here and reversed. After reversing, we have a rally, base rally, which changed the direction from bearish. We've been selling, even if this took out all the sellers here. so everybody here has also been cleared. We've been selling here to here, here to here, but when the news came out here, this news cleared everybody and complete its move. Immediately complete its move, it switched back. Its switching is not supposed to get up to this area, it's supposed to be around this area to continue the trend. When it switches back upwards, so this gives me a confirmation that I'm bullish, and this is the area that shows that I'm bullish. So from this area below, I should be looking for buys. And let me use my fib to scout where my possible buy should be. You can see I is telling me that my possible buy can come in from this area, which is weak here, but my target should be around here or possibly here. That's my major target. So possibility is just let's see how the trade goes. So I'll be looking for price to come into this area, take profit 1, take profit 2 above here. So I would love to see price come here. For example, this is a 4-hour time frame. So let's take a look at the news we are going to be having this week that is possibly going to affect the movement of gold. Monday, Tuesday, Powell. Powell, there's a lot going on with Powell recently, so 130 New York session should be something you should look out for. Richmond Manufacturing Index. The Richmond Manufacturing Index I really don't know what to say about the Richmond, but Powell before this Richmond Index is a massive one. It's really, really massive one, and Wednesday exiting the home sales 3 p.m. Okay. Thursday 2:45. Thursday is a heavy day. I think Thursday is a major day that we should be looking forward to trade Euro USD. There should be some positioning on GDP too, and card news. So Thursday is a major day. So I believe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday should be accumulation. Let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday should be manipulation, and Thursday and Friday should be distribution. I'm just saying. So Thursday is a major day, but Fed Powell 130 is a major news we should look out for, and I would love to see what happens to gold around this area. So it's a good one, but let's just see how we could benefit from this area. So I think that's that for gold for now. Price made a new higher high here on 4 hour because it closes above this previous one. If I go through the line, I can see that it closes above. So this is a new higher high, and we have a new higher low. As you can see, price has been following this, and we change direction here. So Price has taken out the previous low, signifying that we are bullish. Then we should come for a more, this could be a liquidity, and price might come to this area, so we should watch out for this zone. But we've switched to a daily zone. This can be swept and price might tap into this area before buying, so we need to just be observant of what price is going to do in this area. Also, price can come down and sit on this zone with a full body candle, because this is a wick, this is also a wick, so we can have a full body candle also here. So when we get here, we should be aware of how price reacts here. I will subscribe that we don't jump into the trade if price comes into this area. I subscribe, don't jump into the trade, just take your time and see how price will react in this zone. So I think that's that for gold. I'm looking forward to a new higher high on gold, and presently major higher highs to take out is this man here, but it depends on how price react this week. So but we should look out for this area to be taken out. So this is my view this week on gold, and discretion, or how do you say discretion? Yes, disclaimer, sorry, I wanted to talk about disclaimer. This analysis is just my private view of what I'm looking forward to this week in gold market, so it's not for general use. Don't entertain my bias and take trades to loss and hold me for it. This is just my personal view, what I feel I should do in the market, and I'm just sharing it on my YouTube. And if you think it's useful for you, take the good parts, leave the ones not. But if it's not, please disclaimer, risk wisely, and do have a profitable week. I bless you with the love of God, and I bless you with profit. Do have an amazing week. Bye guys.